Most 7-digit tech stacks don't fail loudly. They fail quietly, while everything still looks fine. Revenue holds. Dashboards stay green. Automations keep firing. But one layer has already slipped out of alignment. And once that happens, every decision above it starts drifting. The cost doesn't show up immediately. It shows up later, as slower growth, worse customers, and fixes that don't work. That drift starts long before scale. And if you don't know where it begins, adding tools only makes it permanent. Most people respond to that drift by adding control. Another dashboard. Another automation. Another layer that promises visibility. That feels responsible. It's usually the moment the stack becomes unfixable. Because the problem was never visibility. It was dependency. Different tools start reading the same events differently. Revenue still counts. But timing slips. Attribution blurs. Feedback loops slow down. Nothing breaks at once. The system just stops agreeing with itself. Decisions get heavier. Fixes take longer. Every change creates two new side effects. At this stage, growth isn't blocked by traffic or spend. It's blocked by trust in the system. And the dangerous part is this: you can scale for months inside that state. The store grows. The stack grows. But alignment keeps drifting. By the time it becomes obvious, you're no longer fixing architecture, you're undoing momentum. High-performing stacks avoid this by doing something boring. They limit layers. They reduce sources of truth. They slow down automation before it slows them down. They don't ask what tool to add. They ask what assumption just broke. That's the difference between stacks that survive scale and stacks that collapse after their best quarter. Most teams don't notice they crossed that line until it's too late. That's it. Nothing else.